4 in your corner covering the races you decide. The Associated Press projecting that incumbent Democratic Senator Bill Nelson has won a third term over Southwest Florida Republican Congressman Connie Mack.
Taking a look here at the numbers so far, Bill Nelson has 55% of the votes. This is with 66% of precincts reporting. Connie Mack holding only 42% of votes so far.
A disappointing night for Connie Mack, who had predicted he would win the race by 2 percentage points. He and his supporters have gathered tonight at the Hyatt Hotel in Bonita Springs. They have been hoping to celebrate tonight. That is not the case right now. His father, former Senator Connie Mack III, is speaking to supporters right now, saying that the important race of the night now shifts to the presidential race, which is still very close in Florida, virtually tied at this point.
We're going to listen in right now to hear what Mr. Mack has to say.
Hey, Mike, sign it. Mike.
And he said tonight's race is now about the presidential race. They've got a lot of Republicans all in one room who are very disappointed that Connie Mack IV was not able to unseat Senator Nelson, who had a lot of money behind him, although Connie Mack had a lot of money in this race as well. But Connie Mack III, former senator from Florida, telling supporters tonight that they all believe in smaller government, and they're hoping that Florida will believe that message from Mitt Romney and deliver the 29 electoral votes that Florida has to give to the presidential race. It's been so close between Mitt Romney and President Obama throughout the night, a lot closer than a lot of analysts had even predicted, some thinking that Romney would have won the state by now. As you know, a lot of people in Southwest Florida and Southeast Florida are still waiting to vote as we speak, especially in Lee County. We know of at least 3 precincts where people are still lined up waiting to cast their votes in the presidential election. But as you can see, if they have not cast their votes in the Senate race, they might not feel the same impact from it now that the race has been called for incumbent Democrat Bill Nelson. Connie Mack IV now taking the podium. Let's listen in.
I want to thank my father and my mother for all of their incredible support, love, and I should say, as we went through this campaign, taking advantage of every teaching moment they could.
All right, we're having a little in and out there with our satellite shot from Connie Mack's speech going on right now, a concession speech after he loses his bid to unseat Democratic incumbent Senator Bill Nelson, surrounded by his family there. And as you may know, if you follow politics closely in Southwest Florida, Congressman Mack is married to Mary Bono Mack, who is a congresswoman from the Palm Springs area, and a lot of eyes on her race tonight as well. It's considered a very close race as she runs for re-election. Let's listen in again to Congressman Connie Mack.
That I am very proud of the campaign that we ran. I decided early on in this race that I wanted this to be about good things and positive things and about the future of America, about the things that you would want to teach your children as I want to teach my children, that it's about the American dream, it's about freedom, it's about liberty, and it's doing it in a way that respects everyone, but also with passion and grace. And I feel like we have accomplished that. We put that. As you can tell, standing behind me and some on the sides here, I've got a great support group. I've got a great family, a lot of great friends, people who have supported me, supported this cause for a long time. This is not a sad moment, my friends. This is an inspiring moment. This is about what America is. We went through the battle of a campaign. We fought hard to win. We didn't win. But we continue to fight for the ideals and the beliefs that we've always believed in. That America is best and strong when we stand up for our values and our principles and for our freedom. That's what we've done. I want to specifically say thank you to my staff. You know, there were many long days and nights where they're scattered around up here. Some of them are Some of them are over here. These are incredible young men and women who believed in me, believed in the cause. They worked hard. They put everything on the line. And to all of them, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have every reason to be proud. You have every reason to hold your head up high. We did the right things. We talked about patriotism. We talked about dreams. We talked about freedom. We talked about the future of America. We did it aggressively and passionately, yes, but it's something that we can be very proud of. So I want to thank all of them for all of their tremendous hard work. And I want to thank all of my family that are here today. You can pick them out. They're the Irish-looking ones. I want to thank something incredible happens in life. You take on challenges, and sometimes you kind of go for it. And then you look behind you, and you've got an army of family and friends who are there with you. And so thank you to my family for all that you have done. And all of my friends, and I've got friends here tonight that I've known since I was a little boy, that I've known through college. For those of you in the press, please don't interview them. And people like Kiko Villion, who gave me my first job as a kid. This is a I want to share just two more quick things, and then we'll wrap it up. But I remember through this campaign we talked about small business owners and job creators, and we talked about what can we do to help small businesses, job creators, entrepreneurs, risk takers, people who believe in free enterprise. What can we do to help them? And I didn't have to look far for people to give me guidance. People in the real world who have owned businesses and run businesses and have fought for their businesses, like Kiko, like others. When you have a government that taxes too much and regulates too much, you've got a government that is out of place. And that's what I'm afraid that we have right now in America. But I do believe in the American spirit. I believe in the American dream. I believe that my children, Connie and Addison, that dream, that the ability to wake up and say, I can do or be anything if I'm willing to work for it. I want that dream to be as bright for them as it was for us. So, like I said at the beginning, that we may have lost the battle, but we haven't lost the war. We will continue to fight for those things that are important, those things that matter, those things that make America grow and move forward. We will continue with passion and grace to define the issues, to talk about what it is that we believe in. This is not an ending. This is just a beginning. And I want to thank all of you here tonight for your support, for your love, for your prayers, for everything that you've done for me, for my family, that you've done for Southwest Florida, and you've done for Florida, and you've done for America. And I'll end with this. I believe that Mitt Romney is going to pull this out tonight and be the next president of the United States. And when he does, there'll be a new day in America where we will move forward to make sure that American dream is bright for the next generations to come. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless America. Thank you.
Southwest Florida Congressman Connie Mack giving his concession speech there, admitting defeat to the incumbent Democratic Senator Bill Nelson, and making a little joke there, telling the reporters not to interview any of his college buddies. And Senator Bill Nelson, very successful in putting out those ads that portrayed the congressman as a frat boy and a party boy and someone who couldn't be taken seriously in the Senate. And it sounds like that message was definitely resonant with Florida voters who decided to return Nelson to the Senate.
That's right. Connie Mack staying pretty positive tonight. Again, you see the results here. We're going to be back with you just in a few minutes for more of your local election results, and then we'll see you again at 10 for a full recap of tonight's election.
Close race in Florida. Keep it right here on Fox 4. Race for President.
We'll see you then.